sky looks so weird in the video. Looks like I'm in that that white room in the Matrix. It's so weird. Huh. Well, I'm here at my sad little happy place, Burger King. I got my receipt from last week, and by looking at the instructions on the back here, I went to the website, as I do once or twice a week, and filled out the survey online. They give me a code, write it on here. I'm about to go give it to God, I just feel like I can't. I'm so tired of these videos just being all about the problems going on at Burger King. I can't say. I just don't want it to. I want the problems to just. I just want everything to settle down so that I can just get into a burger groove. You know? I just want to get in a burger, well, an Impossible Whopper groove, so that I can just move on. I just feel like every video is just getting longer and longer, and it's about, like the what's happening with their new system, and they can't use it. The thing that I hate the most about my recent videos is how long it takes when I go up to the drive-thru speaker to order. That's the worst part. Whenever I watch my videos back, that's the part that I hate the most, is seeing that section. Come on, this is really pissing me off. That's fine there. Okay, come on, just be there. So my last video, I went to a different Burger King, and I got excited because the total was $7.17. For years, like 2-3 years, I don't know how long, I've been getting it for $6.42, and then they got a new system at the Burger King I usually go to, and it went up to like $9.10 or $9.20 or something, and which is not the end of the world. I mean, the Impossible Whopper meal is $16, so I mean, it just felt, made it extra special to be getting something for that cheap, and and something I like. It's a whole package. I already saw that shit. So I actually went to Burger King again with my daughter a couple days later after that last one. I didn't film it because she was with me, but it turns out that they misrang it, and so it's $9.10 there. So it's just now that's the new price. It's $9.10. And it may not sound like nothing to you, but for me, it's just a package of, like, I love Burger King, I love the Impossible Whopper, I loved getting it for $6.42 the meal. I like that. I'm emotionally attached to this. I'm emotionally attached to the staff at this particular Burger King. So I'm just trying to find, and I started doing this video thing here, and God, okay, I'm gonna get off of this. I'm just gonna go do this. I've got to move on from this. Yeah. So sorry. God, I told myself I was not going to spend the first 5 or whatever minutes. I was just 3 minutes 54 seconds. It's not bad. Shit. Okay, let's see if we can get a. There we go. Home of the. Is that a weird one? Hang on. Okay.
How can I help you?
Hi, I have a survey code.
Okay, what's the number?
9487. Is this Emily?
Yes.
Hi.
Okay. was it's no mayo.
Yeah, no mayo, light ketchup, and then like make the fries really hard and crunchy. No salt.
Okay, would that be all?
That's it. Thank you.
All right, you can pull up to the window.
Thank you. I'm so glad that took such a short time. And it just seemed like it was getting like 10 minutes long, you know, at the window. I guess they're just kind of getting in the flow with the new system. Too far away from the windows. You have to reach, or I'll try to reach. Thank you. Yeah, this is not going to take too long, I think.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll pull up. Oh, well.
I'll bring it up.
Okay, thank you. Wow, all right. I feel like we're on a roll. I mean, the only bad part of the roll is that it's more expensive now. Ooh, oh my God, the ice mountain is looking dirty. A lot of dirty snow. Yeah, it's got a big shit stain on the side of it. Well, I mean, you've seen dirty snow mountains before, you know. So, oh my God, I caught a whiff of myself earlier. That's the whole thing that pisses me off. Oh shit, I shouldn't roll that down. Oh man, I used to really struggle with bad BO. I don't know. I mean, I'm a vegetarian. I don't know if how that applies. But you know, I've always my particular smell that friends have told me about is they call it gasoline and onions. Gasoline and onions. Yeah, it's bad though. And you know, because I'm kind of like pointed in a, you know, hippie direction with not wanting to use bad products and that kind of stuff and being more natural. You know, I've tried over the years to try to use, well, you know, I don't want to use deodorant with aluminum, whatever, sulfate or whatever it is, the powder, aluminum powder, however you call it. And so I've tried a lot of natural products and they don't, you know, of course they don't work. But I finally found some relief 4 years ago. You know, I got caught a whiff of this friend of mine. He came in and he smelled really good. And I thought he was wearing some cologne or something. I said, "What?" I said, "Man, you smell really good. What are you wearing?" And he said, "EVERYMAN Jack Sandalwood deodorant." I was like, "Man, I forgot. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some." So I did. And that stuff 4 years ago was just like, what do you call it? The gorilla snot or whatever. Is that what you call it? The gorilla, you know, like rosin or like gel rosin or the gorilla snot. Is that what it is? That's the product, the stuff that makes you, it's like a gel or something that makes your, you know, it makes you grip things better. Yeah, it was very, I mean, it goes on, it's like, you know, you're trying to like swing your armpits and it's like, you know, the skin inside your armpits is like, it's just like grabbing, it's just gripping against each other. So it's kind of annoying, but I could put that on you know, I mean, it's just, listen, I take one shower a week, which, you know, don't get me started about that. Because I think You know, it's weird. I think people, you know, there's those people who take showers every day, and sometimes they'll take showers in the morning and at night, and that is just disgusting to me. Like something about like just seeing their roughed up, ready. Is that what it's? Yeah, ready. When it's reddish, you know, is that what you call it? Like when it just seems like it's been agitated with a rag or a loofah. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's just, you know, there's just a look of people who take multiple showers a day. It's just, I mean, if you're doing some kind of hard labor where you're just getting filthy and covered with, you know, your sweat's picking up grit and grime, yeah, you got to wash it off. That's whatever. But I'm talking about people who are just working office jobs or not doing any, just doing, you know, light work stuff, taking multiple showers a day just out of some kind of habit or OCD. It disgusts me as much as somebody who's very really dirty, like a bum. I mean, to me, they're like a bum. Somebody who takes 2 showers a day, as bad as a bum. Now I'm aware of stuff. I think you may have a different opinion, but I'm aware of my odor, the potential for my odor, and I know that it can't happen. It needs to not happen. When it does happen, and I'm just around the house or whatever, I let it go. But or take whore baths. I mean, lots of whore baths, bird baths, whatever you want to call it, in the sink. Lots of those over the years, especially in the summertime. Lots of bird baths. But it's taking a while with the burger. So, but when I found this EVERYMAN Jack product, their sandalwood deodorant, I could put it. I mean, I wasn't even expecting this. I in the summertime, I started using it. I put it on after my shower for the week, and it lasted all week. It lasted all fucking week. I was blown away by EVERYMAN Jack sandalwood. And it just kept going and going, and I was just like, and sometimes I try to work up an extra sweat just to challenge it, and no problem. And it was that way for about 3 years. Very impressed with that EVERYMAN Jack sandalwood deodorant. And then I ran out. I went to go get another one, and they had the thing on the package that said, now more with less packaging. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Sure, they just made the plastic thinner and something. So I used it, and it went on kind of. Here she comes with the burger. It went on greasy. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Well, you know what? I gotta tell you something. The last few times that I've received my bag, I don't feel giddy. I don't feel giddy anymore. This price increase has really affected my experience. I don't feel like I'm getting away with something innocently. I mean, I feel like it's whatever. I'm doing the survey. I'm spending 5 to 10 minutes doing a survey. I don't feel bad for getting a discount. But now it's just like a fake smile. Like whereas before I was just like, now it's not. Now it's just like I'm trying to conjure it and it's not working. But I'm excited. I mean, I still love it. It's just now it's more of like it's getting a little more mundane. Anyway, back to my BO, my body odor. No, not yet. Save that for later. Oh my gosh, you know what that reminded me of? What I just did? It reminds me of Sebastian in the Neverending Story. Whenever he is up in the attic loft, that was a great. That loft, that definitely was not in a school, because that loft was just too cool to be in the roof of a school. That was not actually in the school. But you know, when he ate the apple and then he like realized, oh, I need to manage this is all I have to eat. Took a bite. He's like, no, I'll save it for later. The journey is long, or something like that. You know? That's what it reminded me of when I did that. All right, so BO. I'm going to try to wrap this up with the BO. So the new Everyman Jack Sandalwood went on greasy. It was just slipping and sliding, slimy, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on here? And then I tried to move I tried to do this, and it was just sliming around. It wasn't like Gorilla Snot anymore. I was like, okay. I don't know what to think about this. It worried me a little bit. So I went to work, and this was in the like fall, it was last fall. So it wasn't, I'm living in the north, so it was not hot. It wasn't very hot. It wasn't bad. The next day, I smelled like gasoline and onions, and I put a liberal amount on. And I got really pissed off. I mean, I guess that makes me a Karen. I don't know. What do you when you just, I mean, it's just, are you a Karen just when you find something you like and it's good, and then it just changes, and it's upsetting to you? Does that just automatically make you a Karen? Or is it the act of, well, you know what I did? I got on the phone and I called Everyman Jack. And it was the weekend. It was like a Saturday, so it's like, I guess they're in San Jose or something. I left a nasty message. I mean, relatively nasty. I was just like, I'm very unhappy. This is not something going on. Actually, I didn't directly. I waited a week. I put it on again. I gave myself a whore bath. Put it on again. Again, in 2 days, I stunk. This is not. They changed their formula. You didn't just change the plastic, and they said they added more with less plastic. They didn't. They changed the formula. Say you're gonna put it on there. Say new formula. I'm still mad about it, and I need to. It's been months, but I need to call back. I just because I've gotten complacent with my use of it, and I'm not happy. It's been the winter time. It's been cold, and but summer's coming. I mean, it will come, and it will get back to the, one day stinkies. And I'm not, I just feel like what I want to do is give me an old case of the old formula. Now, certainly there's a box sitting somewhere of the old thing, and just give me a case of 24. I'll probably die before I use that, right? Taking one shower a week? Nah, it might last me to 65 or 70. But I'm very unhappy about that. And anyway, I just I caught a whiff of myself, and it just reminded me. Okay, let's get to the Burger King now. Fry check. All right, you know what? I've got my mouth is dry. I need to wet my whistle. I need to wet my whistle with some Diet Coke. Nice spicy Diet Coke. Okay. This looks like they're gonna have a golden crunch. That is, I've had better golden crunches before, but these have a better flavor than I've had recently. I guess it's just the potato stock. Oh, shit! No! Okay, I know it's been on the floor, but I'm gonna eat these fries. God damn it. Floor fries with a hair on it. Oh shit, I did it again. Oh my God, what an idiot. What an idiot. All right, I gotta wrap this up. Jesus, I'm a mess today. Wait, it just says Whopper, and it looks funny. Are you sure this is impossible? It's a thicker, man, rogue lettuce. Oh, this is a big rogue lettuce. What is it about rogue lettuce? Oh my God. I just remembered that I never ate that extra Whopper patty that I got. Impossible Whopper patty. Last time I was at Burger King. This is really thick. They thickened their paper. I just want to eat. All right. I'm done. Okay, this has got to be shorter than the last one. This is ridiculous. Okay, next time.